Greetings everyone, Chris Hedgie Verge here, just doing my little bit of a life update, and I figured I'd do it on video because I like being part of video. I don't want to always, I am a writer, but I always like doing video stuff too. So not much is going on lately. The first piece of news that is pretty awesome is I have been approved for a student loan. So as it comes in, I'm going to be going to Athabasca University online. And I'm going to be taking my Bachelor of Arts how do you say this? It's a Bachelor of Arts with a major in English. It's an English major, 4 years. Long time to take schooling, but I actually love to read and write, so I'm kind of looking forward to all 4 years and getting that all done. Health-wise, I am okay-ish. Basically, I think the internal bleeding that was happening in my stomach is either gone or on its way out, because I haven't had it bleed in 2 weeks. Cross my fingers it's not going to bleed anymore, which is actually pretty good, which means it healed itself. It's doing okay. I still have plenty of blood clots in my stomach and a couple in some other areas maybe, but I'm on a drug called tinzaparin. I give myself a tiny injection. It's not really much more painful than taking insulin, for instance, for my diabetes, but it's working fine and I'm doing excellent. So hopefully that'll just keep it safe and I'm going to be doing okay. Some other updates. For any of you who have been, well, I don't think too many people from Athabasca University are going to see this, but from Athabasca University, I found an app that's basically really awesome for new students and past students and students in general. I can't do anything like register for courses or anything like that. That all has to be done online. But it's basically a hub for students to talk to each other, share about which courses they're taking, how they're doing, and it pops up like a little notification on my phone. So basically every time my phone goes off and it's not a text message, it's another student from Athabasca University who's responding to your comment or making a comment on something you've looked at or anything like that. It's actually a good hub, and I don't start my course until November, but I'm already getting to know some students who are currently in Athabasca U right now. So that's actually pretty impressive, and that's something I'm enjoying. Let's see what else. Again, that's not happening until November. Well, job-wise, I don't have a job. It'd be nice to find one if I could, but I basically have to... I don't want to put this the wrong way, but basically I need to find a job where I'm not doing hard work. Let me explain that. Because I'm on H, which is basically like disability income sort of stuff, I don't have to work, but I'd like to work a little bit because I need grocery money. I still have bills and stuff to pay, and usually I'm left with maybe $100, maybe to spend the entire month, and that either goes towards food or emergency money. So I have to be really picky with what I choose to eat and shop for. But so I'd like to get a job that doesn't affect my health. So I can't usually, nothing like retail or restaurant, because I have to do fast-paced stuff, or it's in heat, or it's just too stressing on my body. So I basically need to find a part-time job doing something with computers, or doing something where I can just sit and work. If I can just sit and do a lot of hard work, I can do that no problem, and that's going to be an issue. But I'm going to be checking out a employment helper place on Monday, so see if there's anything at all in Calgary that I can do. So good luck on my part for that. I'm going to be starting just for fun again, because I was doing it a few years ago and it was somewhat successful, so now I'm going to try it again, but I'm going to be doing my own online online radio station. I might make a small introduction to it when I get started and it's going. What do you guys care? Oh, yeah, what do you care, really? I'm just a guy talking on his camera, but many people have become famous on YouTube for doing that, so why not? But I can't really think of anything else that's on the rise right now. I'm still trying to figure out content and bringing you guys what I can for YouTube. I'm going to be doing some Let's Plays and commenting when I'm doing multiplayer on my 360. Yeah, 360, yeah, right. My Xbox. I have an Xbox 360, but I think I only use it now for Rock Band and older stuff. I still think I play everything else on the Xbox One. Other than that, I'm still going to be blogging and traveling around on the food scene in Calgary to see what that's like. But yeah, other than that, I'm also going to be responding to you guys whenever your comments come up, or whenever if you have a question for me, or you want to know something about anything, really, computers or anything like that. I like to read, so I am pretty knowledgeable about a lot of things. I just like communicating with people and getting to know the community, and when I mean community, I don't just mean in my local community. I just mean being part of people's lives and helping them out or anything like that. So if you have a question about anything, I'll be sure to make a video on it or something like that. I can make an Ask Hedgie video series where you just ask me random questions about life and I'll try to figure that out. I might do the top 50 things about you video or something like that to make my channel a little bit more full and get likes and stuff like that. And I think it'll give me a lot more practice and get me a little more into video making and working on my speech. Definitely, I don't have the best speaking voice. I'm fluent in English, I'm just not fluent in bringing what's in here out to here, you know. So and if I'm not interesting, tell me that too. Tell me, like, yeah, you know what, you just sound like you're bored, Chris. And tell me that too, and I'll work on that and figure out what the heck's going on. But other than that, is there any holidays coming up? I don't usually do the Halloween thing just because I'm not a big fan of Halloween or things like that. I know it can be fun for the most part, but a lot of my family's gone, and a lot of my friends just like getting drunk, and I don't like getting drunk. So, well, yeah, I'm not, again, just not a big celebrator or fan of Halloween. But what I might do for this Halloween is do a 24-hour Left 4 Dead stream or something. Thank you very much for your support. If you do watch this, please leave a like and subscribe. That would really help me out.